All right, guys, so this is that's a small wood pile right there. That's kind of my junk wood. I like to use that for my bonfire out here, which is currently occupied by brush. I want to get all that burnt and cleaned out. I want to use some of this brush right here to burn out some stumps that are in the yard scattered throughout. Back over in that area, I have a small shooting range which I plan to expand. And then this little section here, not sure what it was before me, but I have cleaned it out and I plan on using it to stack some junk wood for the bonfire, keep it as dry as I can. But one of the projects I want to do is to put something over that so I can keep it as dry as possible. Driveway needs to be re-graveled. We have a bad washout right in that area there with heavy rain, so it flows all down here. And it ends up into a puddle. So my other project, or one of my projects, is to kind of dig a trench right over there where the water can drain out and where it doesn't have sitting water. I do have a flower bed here that I started working on. You can see I got some red rubber mulch that I'm going to use to fill in the flower bed. And I dug up the railroad ties. I'm going to put some nice decorative brick down and hopefully get some other flowers in there to fill up the bald spots. This area right here usually has some wild berries that we like to pick. This is another project right here. It's an old fenced-in dog pen that has no use and it's been overgrown by brush and vines. So I'm currently trying to work on that, getting that cleaned up. Then I got another flower bed right here that I hope to clean out, get rid of anything that's not nice, and replant and remove the railroad ties to make it look prettier with the nice stone. Right there's my new generator, which I will be doing a review on that. All I did was put the wheels on it. I haven't started it yet, so it's still got to be put together. Then I have a box that came in today from Wilderness Outfitters, which is Dave Canterbury's store. I have some gear because I have a backpacking trip coming up with my son. And then these are some blocks, some junk blocks. I'm going to try to make some carpenter bee traps. I feel like I'm at war with the bees. This is my shop that needs a lot of work. A lot of stuff left over from the old lady who used to have the property before me. So it's a lot of work. Over here, up along the walls and on the rafters is where the carpenter bees started to bore holes. Got a bunch of scrap metal that I'm going to get rid of and use that money for preps and improvements around the property. I got a storage shed out here, an old lawnmower that's going to go to the scrap. Somebody dumped oil in the gas. It's messed up. This is my small tractor that I use. It's got a bush hog on it. This is pretty much the tractor shed. We got a pile of wood. That's going to go over to the other section that I showed you. And my fresh good wood is going to be stacked up in here. I plan on getting rid of all this junk. I'm going to go through it, of course, see if there's anything usable. Storage shed needs a lot of work. It's got some leaks. My camper, which I plan on doing another video on that. As far as trying to get it ready for if there's an emergency and we need to leave the house, I'll have at least some supplies already pre-positioned inside the camper. Then I have a propane tank fence, which is withering away. I got to replace all that. Got a well over there. It's an electric well. I want to do some work on it. I do want to do like a solar pump or maybe a hand pump, because right now it's electric. I got a pile of wood here that I need to process, cut down, and split. So that's it now. For now, guys, that's my introduction.